Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the animal tissues. Animal tissues. There are four types of animal tissues: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. First of all, we have to discuss about the epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue. This is the covering and protective tissue in the animal body. It covers most organs and cavities within the body. Here, cells are tightly packed because small amount of cementum substance in between them. Here is a substance in between the cell is called cementum substance. Due to the substance, here the cells are tightly packed. Cells are tightly packed. Now let us have a discussion about the functions of epithelial tissue. It helps to separate different body organs. It regulates the exchange of material between the body and the external environment. Now we should know where are they seen. Where are the epithelial tissues are seen? They are located in our skin, the lining of mouth, lining of blood vessels, lining of alveoli. Alveoli means the air sacs seen in lungs. Alveoli. Okay, the air sacs seen in lungs. Then in kidney tubules. Kidney tubules. Kidney tubules means the small tubules in our kidney. Clear? There are three types of epithelial tissues. First one is squamous epithelium. Second one is columnar epithelium. Third one is cuboidal epithelium. Squamous epithelium, columnar epithelium, cuboidal epithelium. Now we should move on to the squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium. Here the cells are thin and flat. Cells of the squamous epithelium are thin and flat in shape. It forms as a delicate lining. Delicate means very thin lining. If it is present, if these cells are present anywhere, that form as a delicate lining in that organ. Very thin lining in that organ. Okay. Then we can see the squamous epithelium in our skin, esophagus, and the lining of mouth. Okay, squamous epithelium is present in our skin, esophagus, and the lining of mouth, inner lining of mouth. Okay. In our skin, the squamous epithelial cells are arranged in many layers to prevent the wear and tear. Wear and tear means if any accident occurs on that time, okay, these layers helps to prevent the wear and tear caused by that accident. You got it? In the skin, the squamous epithelium is arranged as layers. Am I right? In the skin, the squamous epithelium is arranged as layers. Layers, right? So the skin squamous epithelium is called stratified squamous epithelium. Okay, due to this, the skin squamous epithelium is called stratified squamous epithelium because in skin they are arranged as layers, arranged as many layers. Next one is columnar epithelium. Columnar epithelium. It helps for absorption and secretion. Absorption means to absorb anything, and secretion means to produce something. You know that the small intestine absorb the nutrient, right? Absorb the nutrient due to this tissues. Okay, and our glands. Human body has many glands, right? Glands are always secrete the hormones. Glands are always secrete the hormones. Many hormones secreted in our body by glands. That is secretion. Okay, due to this type of tissues. It facilitates the movement across the epithelial barrier. This type of tissues facilitate the movement across the epithelial barrier. if any barrier is there, if any interruption is there, it helps to facilitate to move that interruption, move that barrier from that region, right? It helps to facilitate the movement across the epithelial barrier. It helps to move that barrier from that region. Okay. It present in the lining of intestine and in our respiratory tract. Respiratory tract means the tract in our respiratory system. Respiratory tract. Respiratory tract means the part through which the air passage takes place. The part through which the air passage takes place in our respiratory system. In our respiratory tract, the columnar epithelium has cilia. You know what is cilia? Cilia is a hair-like structure present on the surface of epithelial cells. Cilia is a hair-like structure present on the surface of epithelial cells. Cilia of epithelium helps to move the mucus produced in respiratory tract. In our respiratory tract, no, sometimes mucus is producing, my dear. That mucus can be moved from there by the cilia of epithelium. Such type of epithelium which has cilia is called ciliated epithelium. Such type of epithelium is called ciliated epithelium. Okay. Ciliated columnar epithelium means the epithelium which has cilia on it. The epithelium which has cilia on it. Next one is cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium. It is a cube-shaped epithelium and it provides mechanical support. Sometimes the cuboidal epithelial cells fold inward and it forms the gland. Because of the folding, right, it forms the glands in our body. Such type of cuboidal epithelium is called glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium. You know what is glandular epithelium, right? Okay, in some part of our body, the cuboidal epithelium fold inward and form the gland. Such type of cuboidal epithelium is called glandular epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium is seen in lining of kidney tubules and the duct of salivary glands. Ducts of salivary glands. We have salivary glands in our mouth, right, which produce saliva. The saliva can be produced from there by some duct. Duct means tubes. Saliva produced in our mouth by some duct. Okay, inside the duct of salivary gland, we can see the cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium. I hope you understood about the 3 types of epithelium. Right? Thank you.